Channel just keeps swimming 1111. I just want to check in and do a quick Divine Feminine check-in to see what is the current energy today for the Divine Feminines. Keep in mind, being a Divine Feminine, you can be a male or a female. And also keep in mind, all readings are reversible. So use it for the energy and fit it in your story however it fits, okay? Let's get going here. Divine Feminine, what kind of energy are you going to be receiving today? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? What's going on around you? Okay, so I think I'm going to be doing my Celtic cross. It's a weird version of it. It's not the textbook style Celtic cross, but it's something that I do to get more information. So I have my own questions with it. So let's go ahead and clear some space because it's going to be kind of big. And we'll get going here. Divine Feminine, what is your current mood? What is your current mood? What is your current thoughts? What is your current situation? Hi, everybody. Welcome. What is your current mood? Current thoughts? Okay, we got 2 cards. King of Wands, Ace of Swords. Now I can take this energy in 2 ways. One, clearly you are trying to get honest and communicate with a fire sign, preferably a Leo energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. For those of you that aren't clear on if your person is a Leo or not, that's enough. They would be a Virgo in tropical. Then most likely they would go back and revert to be a Leo. Okay. So Virgo tropical, Leo Vedic, or you just know they're a Leo, okay? But what I do see is there's some honesty that is between you guys. I also feel like the sword that Udin here, Udin is from The Last Kingdom on Netflix. I don't know if you guys saw that movie or that series, but do you see that sword right there? It looks almost identical to this Ace of Swords, okay? And sometimes the Ace of Swords hurts. And I honestly feel like this king might have whipped out his sword and gotten rude, mean, or cruel with you at one point. And you're still stewing and brewing about the conversation that was had. You're still thinking, well, it was honest, but it didn't feel good. Good morning, everybody. So this is kind of like, God, why did you have to use your sword on me? A third way I could read this is, Feminine, this is you, King of Wands. You're in your masculine energy. Hold on, guys. Matthew's just whining. Hang on. Hang on, guys. What is your matter? Huh? Do you want to go over here? Come here. I love you. Come here. You're so cute. Come here a second. I love you. You're precious. What do you like? You want to go watch some TV? What do you want, honey? Right there. You want Kitty? You want to sit there with Kitty and say, what are you looking at, Kitty? Are you watching all the birds? Are you watching all the birds, Kitty? I think he is. Are you okay? That's okay. Oh, you scared Kitty. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes we slip and that happens. It's okay. It's okay. This is not very safe. Come here. Let me hold you. I'll be right there, guys. Let's do something else. Oh, yes. Yes, you're just cute. Okay. I love you. I'll charge it up for you. Watch something on here, okay? Thank you, J-Mac. Okay, sorry about that, guys. He was actually asleep when I started the video, and then just as I was going to put my cards out, he started waking up, and I had him all cozy on the bed while I was there. And then he just started getting fussy. So sorry. Okay. That was a long pause. Anyways, well, let me get back to what I was saying. This could be your energy also, divine feminine. You could be coming in as a divine masculine energy, okay? You could flat out be coming in as a king of wands. Now, this is someone who is strong, headstrong for sure, also determined. This is someone that doesn't take no for an answer, does not accept no, will think of another way around it, okay? And this is someone who is feisty, someone who will argue for a just cause, someone that will fight for a just cause. This is strangely very Libra. It's about justice. It's like you have to insist on what is just and what is right. And there is a little level of anger here because we are dealing with a fire sign. Fire signs have a temperament. I'm sorry, guys, there's no way around it. Fire signs have temperaments. They have definite temperaments. And if you guys are like, well, I'm a calm, cool, collected person, well, then you need to follow your Vedic or whatever, or the other. Don't follow Vedic or don't follow tropical. Whoever's fire and you're not temperamental, then it's not for you. Because fire signs have a temper, period. There's no way around it. You know, so if you're like, well, I'm not Leo-ish, I am not temperamental. And here's Mittens. See, she always comes over here for a Leo reading. Then you know what, you're Virgo. Okay, you're Virgo, and you need to stick to Virgo. And if you are a Leo in tropical, then you're a Cancer in Vedic. You know what I mean? So, of course, Cancers, they have attitudes too, though, to be honest, but not like a fire sign. My whole point here is this is someone who wants to fight. It's like these are fighting words. You're in the energy right now. You're like, this is fighting words, okay? Do not tell me lies. Do not tell me incorrect information. Don't mislead me or lead me astray in some strange way with some illusion. I know the truth. And, at this point, if you push me, I'm going to call you out. But it's not like you're looking for it. You're just like, if you come towards me, if you approach me, or if you get me involved into something, then I will call you out. But I'm not looking for a fight, but I will definitely back up my words. And that's kind of what I see happening here. Somebody wanting to back up their words. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate that. So, yes, back up your words, guys. And that's what you're saying. You're saying, I mean what I say. I mean what I say. And the energy you're in is the energy of truth, justice, responsibility, anger, passion. On a sexual note, you're very romantic. You would like to be more romantic, but you're a little bit reserved because of some lies. That's why Udin is completely covered up in this jacket of fur. Completely, look how buttoned up and handsome he is. But you are just completely covered. You're like, I'm not going to open my heart or reveal my sensitive side until the truth is revealed. It's going to have to be, I'm going to have to be stoic. I'm going to have to be closed down. I'm going to have to reserve myself because I'm not going to tolerate being misled. So that's always nice. Good, confident energy. Let's see what's crossing you sexually. Where is that? What is your current sexual life? What is your current sexual life right now? Divine Feminine. Okay, I wanted one card, but I got two. Okay. It's all right. I'll go ahead and take two. Nope, I got three. Okay. Wow. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'll be right back. Matthew's whining again. And there's some really good cards, and I can't even start. So hang on. Story of my life. Hang on, guys. I'm not coming out here for every commercial. If you don't want to watch this, then don't watch this. But I'm not going to come out here for Okay. So for those of you that are familiar with tarot, you understand what Ten of Cups usually means. You know that it's supposed to mean fulfillment of wishes, happy family, a happy life. It's supposed to mean bliss, right? It's supposed to be the most happy of cards. And in this deck, it means the opposite. And I've talked about the figs with you guys before, but you really do need to read up on it. See those figs? You need to read up and Google in Greek mythology, what does the fig mean? Or just Google the definition of figs, the meaning of them. So in this Ten of Cups, it's different. It's not the traditional happy moment. This is actually a leaving. Do you see that guy leaving her behind? He's walking away. This man is leaving her behind because someone's been filling up his time. This woman here has been filling up his time. Okay, that's what the figs represent, a woman filling up your time until you find the divine partner that you're meant to be with. You know, it's just a temporary partner, basically a karmic partner. This Ten of Cups means someone has been leaving a karmic partner. You're involved in this. You know why you're involved in this? Because the moon. There could even be a four-party. It's like you guys have been a secret relationship. And there's some other person, divine feminine, male or female, whatever, involved with wanting you. And you also want your divine masculine. So you have someone and your divine masculine has someone. One of them has a reflection. They have a mirror. They're reflecting. And the other person has a chalice. They're having a good time. Okay, so someone here is just having a good time, and someone over here is doing some self-reflection work, seeing they don't want what they are having. But more than that, what I see is a mirror reflection. This is the same couple, but it's torn down in the middle. It's the opposite side, but the same couple. You know, like if you were to see in a mirror, it's the same couple, different personality, different timeline, same couple. So it could be two messages. Like I said, this could be a four-party relationship. You guys each have a karmic. This could definitely be your reading if you each have a karmic. It could also be that the divine feminine, since the pearl is your oyster, or what does they say? The pearl, I don't know. I don't know this saying. The world is your oyster and the pearl. There's a pearl in this clamshell here. This divine feminine over here has been groveling and falling at her feet. And you could be a man or woman, but you have someone interested falling at their feet. They're trying to get your attention. They're calling you. They're trying to set up dates. They're trying to, get sexual with you. And you're kind of like paying them no mind. You're more into yourself. Okay? So you're more into yourself and in your journey. That's the woman with the mirror reflecting. You're more into yourself. You're more into your journey. You're more into your twin. You're not really interested in another party, but they are wanting your attention nonetheless. And then on the opposite side over here, it's about good times. Your masculine is off with a karmic and also interested in you. So here's the secrets, right? Here's that third party drama. And so you're a secret. The other person doesn't know about you. The karmic doesn't know about you, male or female, okay? And even if they know who you are and they know that you're an ex or they know that you're someone, they have no clue that you guys get down. They have no clue you're getting down. Okay, that's the big secret, that there is a sexual tie here. Strong Cancerian card. This is clinging to feelings, clinging to emotions. Sexually, you might even miss someone from the past. For some of you, the moon is about Pisces, the house of loss. Someone could have already passed on, or at least left you, okay? Someone could have, this is a far off, distant ex, and you're having dreams of an ex from ages ago, like 15 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. You're having sexual dreams of the past, and they are visiting you at this time. So you might be having some unresolved emotions about someone from the past, and it's mirroring your relationship now in some way. It means if someone from your past cheated on you, lied to you, maybe you were very young, I don't know. You thought you got over that relationship, and here you are now dealing with karma again with this divine partner, and it's bringing up and stirring up some of these old feelings. And I'm going to kind of blend them all together in a moment. But then you have here the Hanged Man. So you are completely in limbo, Divine Feminine. Oh, this is Pisces. Okay, Hanged Man is the 12th house. We are dealing with the house of loss today. My gosh. Even in the 10 of Cups, it's reflecting the house of loss. So this is about waiting for your lover to see what you're worth. You're bound. You see her hands are bound. You are bound and tied. You want to engage sexually, but like I said, with Udin completely covered up, you're blocking your heart, blocking passion until the truth gets out, until matters are resolved. You want the sort of truth to resolve these matters so you can open your heart up and be a little bit more sexual, okay? And this is all the fire signs and strong Pisces and Cancer, okay? Because of the moon, secrets, hidden things, deep things, I will go ahead and venture out and say Scorpio's welcome. Okay, so right now we're at fire and water. This is temperance energy, strong Saggy, and strong Libra. It's about justice and doing the right thing, getting to the truth, getting to the heart of the matter. And Divine Feminine, that is what you're dealing with. And if this is not your energy, then it's your person. They're having dreams about someone from the past. If you're not, they are. But I'll tell you this. Matters are about to get resolved. Secrets are about to come out. And someone is about to walk away from a karmic partner. Because this 10 of Chalices is walking away from a karmic person that filled up your time, but is not your divine partner. So you're off to another person. Now, what is your past? What is your past? This person, by the way, is very attractive. They smell really good. There's something about their scent. There's something about their scent that allures you, or there's something about your scent that allures them. It could be just a pheromone, but it could also be their cologne. I don't know. It's very unique. It's the kind of perfume or cologne that someone wears that not everybody wears, or at least you think that way. And every time you smell them, it awakens your passion. And I feel like during this dream, you've smelt this. There's been a dream where you woke up either smelling them, or in your dream you remember smelling them. There's something about the scent, and that is a clue that that's your soulmate. It is someone that you've been destined to be with, predestined to meet. Okay, spirit past. Okay. We have third party. So in your past, as I stated, ancient past, far distant past, you've been dealing with third party situations and separation, divorce. Look at that. There's the Hierophant. Oh yeah, baby. You dealt with some divorce, or you dealt with some serious separation because you were cheated on, you were played, you were lied to in your past, big time. Probably by a Taurus. It looks like you were definitely hurt badly during a process of love early on in your life. You have some bottled up emotions. Okay, this is definitely a problem that's arising right now. I do feel like, Divine Feminine, if you're watching, you have a lot of issues, honey, from the distant past that are unresolved. They affect you today. You think by walking away from a situation, it solved it? Do you think by a piece of paper being signed, it resolved it? You're good now? You're changed? You're cured? Hallelujah, you're done with that person? No. When you bind your soul with someone sexually, intimately, especially under marriage or in the same home or sharing children, when you get bound with someone else's soul like that, whether they're karmic or not, there's a deeply rooted seed that has been growing. And even though you've cut off what bloomed from that seed, even though you've cut off, you know what I'm saying, even though you've cut off the complete outer appearance of that seed, whatever it grew, even though you've cut it down to nothing, and all you see is dirt, there's a seed under there, there's a root that is sitting in your soul. It can be pain, it can be memories, it can be a tie, a soul tie. People could have used magic in many cases and kept you bound in some way, like a root. So until you uproot the seed and the roots that are underneath, all up in the dirt, in the soil is contaminated. The soil is not fruitful. The soil and the roots are preventing another seed to take root or place because this is unresolved. It needs to come out. This is your message, Divine Feminine. You know, I don't know what to say. Either that or this is your person, okay? Keep in mind these things are completely reversible, but there is a seed and a root that needs to be dealt with because there's some pain from the past and you were very, very much involved with this person, either through children or marriage. And it's been unresolved for some time. Spirit, what is being dealt with right now in the earthly realm, in the third dimension? What kind of situations is the Divine Feminine having to deal with right now? We got 10 of Cups again. Wow. 2 10 of Cups. This is family matters. I would venture out and say, oh, this is happiness right now, but I don't. Based on the cards that I have so far, I can't sit here and say this is happy. I can't. I feel like happiness is on your mind. You're trying to establish your home and your family. You're trying to get your bearings in your life, guys. You're really trying for this. You want this. You're really trying to be happy. So let's just venture out and say you're trying to be happy. And here you are, Divine Feminine. Okay, more Taurus energy, also Cancer and Libra. This is the Empress. Creation and growth. And I was talking about seeds. Creation and growth. So see, you're trying to plant seeds in this soil that is contaminated. And the Empress is here trying to create a family. Divine Feminine, you want a child. Flat out. You want a child, or you want your children to be happy in a home with a mother and a father. Or if it's a same-sex relationship, you want to create a family. You want to find someone long-term for life, and you want to enjoy the fruits of this life. Venus energy. You know, you want to enjoy travel. You want to enjoy a beautiful home. You want to enjoy, you know, wine tastings and dinner outings. And you want to be a outright couple. That's for any sex, same sex or any sex. You want this. And for a lot of you, you want children with this person. You want to build a family. But the point is, when you get Venus, what is Venus? God, Venus is your drive and desire for everything good in this life. Venus is like, you want that car, the nicest car, let's get it. You want that house, let's get it. You know, you want to have that body, let's get it. You want that sexy partner, let's get it. You know, you want that money and that career, let's get it. You want that title, let's get it. Venus is a go-get-it attitude. And Venus rules the Empress. So Venus is the Empress's desires. Sexual, beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, happy, fruitful, abundance, wealth beyond your wildest dreams. But Venus also represents marriage. Okay, your spouse, your partner, how they look, how they act, who they are as far as in their career, etc. So you're attracting this partner. And you're trying to grow it. You're trying to impregnate the soil, the earth. You're trying to impregnate your reality with this seed of intention to create this relationship. Could even be a level of magic involved for some people. Here we are with the Leo again. So now we have this fight. We have this war between each other, this battle. Okay? You guys are fighting like this. You and your partner are this. This is not good. This is drama. whoever this resonates for, it's not for everybody because not everyone is fighting with their partner. But this is definitely a disagreement or at odds, okay? At the very, very least in this reading, it means you're at odds. You're not talking. You're at odds and you're upset. You're really upset and hurt deeply to the heart about this. And for a lot of you, you're fighting like this. You're both headstrong people, passionate people. You both believe wholeheartedly a situation, and you are going at each other with your heart and your passion and your desire. Yes, they are, huh? That's how Leos do. And Jing, or Mittens over here is saying, yep, she fights with her sister. She knows all about that wildcat fight. Ouch. Yes, she just poked the crap out of my hip. Okay. For some of you on another message, because I have the karmic partner here, this is a cat fight. This is a fight of spirituality or an actual cat fight with a karmic partner. You are at odds and frustrated that there's a karmic partner involved. Male or female doesn't matter, but you are just frustrated and pissed the F off that this person is around your person, relentless, not giving up. You know, this is someone standing their ground as you are. Could be 2 fire signs as a karmic or a fire water as a karmic. Could also be a Libra karmic. What do I mean by spiritual warfare? Well, maybe someone's been doing rituals for so long and there's nothing coming of it. You're frustrated. Maybe some of you have been literally contacting this person, or this person's contacting you, and you guys are out on each other. You're going off on each other on the phone or in person. Okay, you're telling each other off. You're expressing your truth. This is the energy you popped up with when you first started, feminine. King of Wands and sword. The sword of truth and the anger and passion. So you're ready to spit truth at this karmic. You're ready to tell this karmic how it really is. And they may be surprised at the truth because they have been told lies. They're believing like a mask that this person is honest with them and faithful to them, and you're just a hot mess, but that's not the truth. The truth is you've been sexual secretly with this person. The truth is, you know that that karmic partner is the partner the masculine's supposed to walk away from. You know, and you're just waiting. You are waiting for the word that this relationship is over, waiting for the word that this person is coming towards you. And meanwhile, you and this karmic person may be at odds. Okay, spiritual warfare or physical, you know, however it fits for your story. But it is about your intentions. It is about what you want. And there's a level of frustration in this reading. So that's what's being dealt with right now. 4 cards. That's what's being grounded, rooted, and dealt with. Like I said from the past, the soil is contaminated here. It's very difficult to create some kind of growth with this person when you yourself are suffering from a past that is unresolved. Interesting. Silly little fly, little fruit fly. For many of you guys, you're awake, but you're waiting for your person to get awake. You have people coming at you. Look at all this hair. You have people coming at you and you're paying them no mind because you have your eyes on the prize. You know who you're meant to be with. And so this is also you here saying goodbye to your karmic, saying goodbye to your suitor. You're saying, you know, I have someone that's occupying my time, but you're not my DM. I have someone that will fulfill my heart's needs, but you're not my DM. So it's like for some of you, you may be looking for a, excuse me with my cat, I'm sorry. You may be looking for a karmic partner to fulfill some of your time. And I love you too, Mitten. And so this is just you, actually you, saying goodbye to your person. Like, not your person, but your karmic partner. Or your person. It could be your person. But it looks like you have choices. I'm just done with that. Okay, you have choices. And you're picking 1, not 2. I also sense a level of confusion because of the 5 of Wands. It's like your heart tells you one thing and then it tells you another. hum it. That's what hearts do. That's what crazy cat hearts do, don't they? They just tell you all the things, and you can't make sense of none of the things. Okay. Let's see what's happening in the future. What's coming into the near future? I feel like this is the worst reading ever. Like, I just feel like I'm not deep. I feel like I'm barely scratching the surface. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I can't, I don't know. I'm frustrated because I want to go deep, and it's like, I don't know. There's something preventing me from going deep. Maybe there's a meaning. I don't know. We'll get to it. What's coming in the near future? On the karmic partner, we have the Knight of Wands. Again, more fiery energy. This is an angry knight, though. This is a knight that's coming over angry, pissed off, and full of passion. Charging full charge. We got Justice card, Libra energy again. So, I tell you, I don't know, man. God, I hope not. But I'll tell you what, in your near future, if this does not get resolved, I can see someone, Divine Feminine, outing a lot of these secrets to the karmic partner if they have found no resolve. If there's no solving to this issue, if the Divine Masculine has not come honest or come clean or left this person, I honestly see in your future that you're going to go off. It might even involve court, and that's scary. I mean, this is a future. I don't know. It could even be for me. I don't know. But this could involve angry court. And the justice is not always the court. It could be police. All right? If you want to get in some details here, this is like, you know, if I have to show up at someone's house, please don't do that. But if you have to show up at someone's house and go off, like, I see this level of anger rising, so much fire, so much anger. Let's see what else is happening here. And keep in mind, this is reversible. It could be someone coming to your house. Could be the karmic coming to your house to confront you. Gosh, I hope not. Let's see what's going on. Give me 2 more cards for what's going on in the future for the Divine Feminine. Give me 2 cards for what's happening in the future for the Divine Feminine. God, I can't escape this fire energy today, for God's sake. Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, 8 of Wands, the Senator. This person is shooting those arrows quick. This is fast communication. It's also represented as movement. Things are not stagnant, honey. Not in this reading. Feminine, whoever you are, if someone's sitting watching this reading like, oh, my life is so stagnant, it's not going anywhere, buckle up, buttercup, because this is fast. This whole drama is not stagnant. This whole drama is really fast. And let me tell you, it's angry. Sometimes. It's also full of passion. I want to speak to my feminines and say this. Whoever's watching, cross-watching for the feminine, or whoever's watching that is a feminine, you are just in your cause. Let me make that clear. You're the righteous person. You're the one that's going to win at court. You're the one that's going to have a story heard by the police, if so it came to it. You're the one that's going to be righted. Justice is on your side. Karma is on your side. You may have been dragged into some kind of a drama because of love and because of passion, but since the very beginning of this reading, the sword of truth is standing with you. You hold the sword of truth. You're doing things for a just, righteous cause. You're standing up for what's right. You're not causing unnecessary drama. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much for that. So I do see this as a just, righteous cause, and I wouldn't back down to it. Stand up for what's right, guys. I don't see you losing in that arena. Mittens, please get down. Mittens. Okay. Mittens. Ugh. Don't mess up my cards. Don't mess up my cards. Okay. No, we're not doing that. Okay, so anyways, let's keep going. Bottom of the deck is 8 of Cups in the near future. You're walking away, feminine. Wow. I don't even want to do this reading. You're walking away. You're done. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Not a GD, nothing. You just don't give a GD about the situation. You are done. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It's all about self-happiness. And if you got to call someone out, I'll call you out. But don't push me, right? Right? This is what this reading is saying. Don't push me. You know, I'm good. I'm trying to heal with my past, okay? Because the Empress here is also a healer, master healer. I'm trying to heal and be happy. And, you know, this could be a Leo male coming into your life, but you're just coming in here causing drama in my life with your karmic bullshit. Okay, I want to be happy. I want to live a full life. And it does not include your karmic partner, and it does not include third-party bullshit. I'm worth more than that. I'm worth more than gold. I am worth some real happiness. And if you push me, I'm going to blow you out of the water. Literally, I'm going to throw your ass out of the water, from the ocean, out of the water, secrets out in the open. The moon will reveal what's going on. Don't push me. And this is also don't push me or I will go to court for whatever reason for someone. Maybe it's about children. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It could be about children. Don't push me or I will take you to court. And if you want to be happy in this situation, then go do that, but I will get mine. I will go and get mine. And we can move on however we got to move on with separate people, because I'm not going to continue to hurt myself or cause myself drama chasing you, chasing illusions when you're not facing the truth. I've been waiting for you to awaken, masculine. I'm over here all awake, you know, divine feminine. I'm over here all awake, waiting, stuck here, stagnant, waiting for you. And here you are crawling in like, you know, the devil. Here you are, Mr. Horny Pants, you know, or Mrs. Horny Pants, crawling in my life, you know, like the vixen or the villain you are. You know, what is this? I'm awake. I'm raw. I'm naked. I'm open. I'm vulnerable. Oh my God, what is next to her? Is that a dildo? Oh. Yes, it is. And there's a whip that she's laying on. That ain't no snake. So this person is crawling in the grass like a snake. But, you know, you've been taking care of business on your own. I mean, you even have a little toy right there. I'm just saying. And it doesn't have to be a toy. It could be another person. You know, we talked about that earlier. But you're taking care of business yourself. Male or female, you're happy on your own because you're awake and you're aware. And you're very attractive. Like, there's no reason that you have to be alone because everyone's fighting for your attention. And you're even in the business of sending people off. You're like, oh, you know, thanks for calling. Oh, you want to come over and get busy? No, I'm busy tonight. I'm sorry. Thanks for the offer, but I'm looking for something a little bit more deep. Now, I am hearing someone that got an offer from someone, and it was pretty forward, and it was from an ex. And it may not have been that long ago, but it was an ex. And they called wanting to see you, and you knew what they meant. You knew they wanted to come over, movies my ass, Netflix my ass, literally. And you knew this. And I'm seeing someone on the phone texting. And this person's making an offer like, hey, how are you? You know, I haven't seen you. I'd love to come over. I'd love to have dinner. Maybe we could hang out sometime. Or, you know, do you want to come see this new TV I got? Or do you want to come see my new car, my new truck? You know, it's some kind of an offer. Like, do you want to get together? And you know exactly what they meant. And you knew, because you're psychic now, feminine. You have this 12th house Pisces mind. And you're like, oh, you know what? I already see my future. I know that if I accept this offer, we're going to get intimate. We might even start dating again. This person and I could start off again. And you know that it's not going to lead to your happiness. You know that this person's just going to be buying your time. And you're going to go, oh, but it was fun. Take a fig. Take a fig on your way out the door, honey. Here, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you so mad. I'm sorry I wasn't open. I'm sorry I couldn't give you my heart, my true soul. I'm sorry, don't be mad, you know, and so you're trying to offer him the fig, male or female, okay? Because you're like, yeah, I was buying time with you. I knew my heart belonged to someone else secretly, but I was buying my time. Yes, they were. They were lovey. And because your heart belongs somewhere else, you know that. And this is why the soil is contaminated. There's some unresolved issues. Now, I don't know, man. Am I saying you can't have any fun with a karmic? No. Or a soulmate? No. Have some fun. If you feel like you deserve that and you want that, go ahead. I mean, this girl who's tied up waiting, she's got a dildo and a whip. I mean, she's in control. She's just allowing the masculine to think he's in control. But really, this girl is like, you know, gonna karate chop your ass. She knows exactly how to get untied, unbound, and whip some tail. She's just looking innocent and vulnerable, but she's got it going on. This person is like an assassin. Like, she knows how to get out of that. She's just being bait. She's being alluring, saying, yes, look how vulnerable I am. But really, in her essence, or his essence, deep down, that's the King of Wands. That's some whoop ass. That's a can of whoop ass. Verbally, okay, Mittens, no. This is not for you. Stop it. No. Okay, hang on. Mittens, stop it. Go play somewhere else, you beautiful cat. Go on. Darn cute cat. I hate getting mad at such a cute cat. Get out of here. You cutie. Don't mess up my cards. There you are again, coming to bug me. I don't think so. And look, there's Pisces again, bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Thank you so much for your super chat. Did I already say thank you? I don't know. I saw a new person. Ow, shit. She just clawed my back. You little poop. Gosh. Feisty little vixen. Ugh. Anyways, now that I can focus without a cat up my butt. Yes, you guys are feisty like Mittens. You're coming off cute. Oh, play with me, pet me, rub my belly. It's all good. Rub me. I'm so cute. Yes. And then you can claw the shiznit out of that person. In court, verbally, you can let them have it. You can let the karmic have it. You're like, yeah, I may look like a nice little kitten, but don't let me pull out my lion side. Don't let me pull out my fire side. Don't let me, because I may seem calm. You know where those cats are just sitting on your lap and you're petting them and all of a sudden they attack? That's how you are. You're like, don't set me off. I will attack and my cuteness will go away real quick. And quite frankly, I just see you as fed up with this karmic situation. And that's why you're going to 8 a cup. Like, I'm not going to deal with it anymore. Third party situation, kiss my ass. At this point, kiss it. I don't want anything to do with it. I'll walk away peacefully, but if you come at me or you attack me or you say the wrong word or you're more dishonest or if you do something just to set me off, I might just want payback. I might just get that wild hair at my butt and create some drama just because I've been hurt, just because I have bottled up emotions. And if this isn't somebody from the distant past, this is this person that's causing you the drama. This is your past where you were a third party with your love, with your DM. You were a third party person with them and they were getting a divorce when you met them, or they were married when you met them and promising a divorce. Okay? Or you met them as a divorced person who promised marriage. However that works out for you. You were given the impression of a future with this person and they quickly ruined your dreams for some reason. Because of a third-party karmic partner. Could be the mother of their children. They hurt you for the mother of their children. And you are furious that they led you down this path hoping for a future. Okay? Hoping for prosperity and abundance and happiness and everything you've been wanting to build. All right? So you're just like, you know what? You promised me or you led me to believe something. And you stay masked in some relationship. You stay covered. You're covert. You're not even saying how you feel. You're not telling people what we do. It's all some big secret and I'm sick of it. And you're ready to put the sword of truth out there. about your passions, about your relationship, about your experiences. You're ready to get angry and let this person have it and say how much they've hurt you, say how much they've lied to you, say how much they've damaged you. You're just ready to get angry. You're ready for justice. You're ready to walk away from this whole thing and say, I've been trying and trying and trying, and what has it gotten me? And even if it has to be reverting to magic, it's about spiritual warfare. Okay, spiritual warfare could totally be involved. Pisces energy. What's coming out as the outcome? What does Spirit see as the outcome? Can you brush mittens for us?
She's always run away and now the monster.
Yes, I know.
And now she run away.
Yep.
And to a table.
Yes. What is the outcome for the Divine Feminine? Whoops. Oh, I like it. Victory. More Leo. I mean, this is, God, especially with the mittens here. A lot of Leo, but just a lot of fire in general. This is severe victory. Severe. This is honor and glory. Woo! Now, just think of those two words, guys. Honor and glory. Honor. Honor is you're respected. You are seen for your worth. You're appreciated. You're genuine. Okay? Honor is someone that looks up to you in a good way. You're held in high esteem. And glory, you feel absolutely 10 of cups. You feel extremely happy. Your heart is filled with joy. You're a victor. You've overcome all obstacles. This is high honor and glory. And this is what's in the near future for you guys, victory. You, like I said from the beginning, justice is on your side. Karma's on your side. You hold this sword of truth. Therefore, you are justice. And justice is you. You are going to have it. You will have your just day. You will have your reward. You will have what you deserve. So it looks really happy and good on your part, feminine. You're going to have some kind of recognition. Spirit, what is this recognition? What is this recognition for the Divine Feminine? What is this high honor and glory for the Divine Feminine? Okay. Oh, guess what's at the bottom? My Lovers card, Twin Flame, Divine Lovers, Divine Soulmates. So the 6 major arcana, and you have the 6 here of Wands. So this always reverts to the major, and the major is about lovers. So a relationship. You will have honor and glory in a relationship. Then I got the Fool card. So this is new beginnings, fresh new start, brand new beginnings, taking a leap of faith, trusting the universe, and you also got 7 of Pentacles. This is those seeds that we've been talking about since over here. The soil, planting seeds, seeing something grow. What it looks like to me, feminine, is you're about to rip out. Shh. Thank you. But I'm trying to talk, okay? Okay. Hey, give me love. I'm trying to talk. Let me do my work. Okay? Do you want to say hello to everybody? Do you want to say hello in the microphone? Say hello. No, you little sweet cake. Okay. He's so precious. Oh my gosh, the cheeks. What's wrong? Is your show not working? Is it not working? Oh, he wants sea creatures. You gotta love Matthew, guys. He wants sea creatures. I gotta go give it to this little baby. He's too cute. Come on, baby. Oh. Okay, you gotta be careful. What is this?
That's from my willow.
Okay.
It's a little tiny ball thing. That is from my willow.
Oh, your whale?
No. This.
Oh, your wheel.
Yes.
Okay. For the car? That's cool. Wow, piranha. Piranha. You like that one? In a minute, yes. Let me get you a snack. Okay. My baby is so cute. I don't mean to brag, but my baby is cute. Oh my gosh. I spoil that kid. I sure do. Everyone's like, you spoil that kid. Yeah, I do. Yep. And if he was yours, you would spoil him too. Okay. So anyways, what I see as your outcome is your seed will be planted. The soil looks to be fresh. Yes, there's some roots you have to take out. Let's not beat around the bush. It's going to require you to meditate and clear. You're going to have to clear your karma. You're going to have to do those rituals for yourself. This is going to be a little bit scary because a lot of you have been in the moon, in illusions, unaware of what these habits have been, unaware of what these secret pains have been or these karmic cycles have been. There's been a level of I'm not fully aware of it. And how do you clear something you're not exactly sure about? This is why I want you to go through a very deep meditation on your own. In your home, I want you to get a candle, maybe listen to some shamanic drums or some flutes or some water, some rain, something that has a constant beat. And I want you to focus on your breathing. I just want you to focus every time you breathe in and every time you breathe out. Every time you breathe in, I want you to imagine fresh, clean, white, crisp air coming in. And every time you breathe out, I want you to imagine some kind of like a black mist leaving. All this darkness just getting out of you. And do that for a while. I want you to start this may take some time, but I want you to replay your life from when you started dating, when you started being sexual with someone, when you started being intimate with somebody. Replay that relationship. Maybe replay each relationship you've been in. God help you if you guys have been through a lot. But if not, just play each relationship out from when you met them and play around like, every 6 months when you met them to how it went, to when drama started, to how you handled that, to a breakup and a makeup, and to the continuing and the final ending of that relationship. Think of that in your trance, kind of in your meditation. Meditation's meant to be real quiet and just no thoughts at all, but that's not the kind of meditation I'm talking about. I'm talking about a replaying to clear these energies. So anyways, do that for all the relationships you've been in. Play them out in your mind and clear whatever comes out. I think you'll find feelings will be rising up inside you in that meditation. You're probably going to notice tears. I do a lot of times. So you might have some tears about missing that person. Even if it's an ex from like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 50 years ago, I don't care. You might have some tears because that person really hurt you. Or you really just cared about that person and you're sad that you were hoping for a future back then with that person and it didn't work out. And even though you moved on and you found other happiness, when you think about it, there is some pain. Okay, there's some pain of 12th house Pisces, loss. And we have to process that loss. Sometimes when we're younger, we don't know how to process loss. So a lot of times what I'm seeing here is when somebody is young, they move on to the next person. They think, in those days, in your younger days, the only way to get over someone is to get another person that will distract you and help you move on. Okay. And so a lot of you have done that in your past. Okay. And you found someone else very quickly, a lot of you, and you moved on. And you thought that was a way to process getting out of a difficult situation. And to be honest with you guys, I've even seen a lot of my clients do that today. They are going after a divine partner and can't achieve success. So instead of achieving success, they go find that other person to buy their time, the fig, and it's supposed to heal you. It's supposed to make you feel better. And it does, like a drug. Okay, it does. And then you want your next high because it doesn't do it anymore. And you never really fixed or processed the pain of loss, defeat. So anyways, this whole meditation process is to help you deal with this pain and loss and process it. So do that. I do see that you will be doing that, however many relationships you have to get through in this meditation. Then you're going to light a candle. I recommend it to be white. Doesn't have to be. Could be a tea light, could be a big candle, whatever you want. Could be a candle in a glass. I don't care what kind of candle you use. Write something on the candle though. Either it's on the glass or on the candle. Sage your candle first. Speak truth on the candle. Say, you will help me cleanse my energy. You are now purified and cleansed from all toxic energy that was once held within you. You are now ready to hold my energy. You represent myself. And you speak this to the candle. I know it sounds crazy, but you tell the candle, you represent me. You will now hold my vibration and my energy. And you will help me clear. By the time this candle is done burning, you will have helped me clear my toxic energy. And you will write that on the candle, your name and your birthday. And then you will write, clearing all toxic energy, clearing all karmic ties, release of all past pain. Write that on the candle. Let it burn while you meditate right in front of you. A lot of times when I meditate, I focus on the flame. I just focus on the flame. And I hear my drums or my rain or my music. And I focus and I play back these memories. And sometimes I found myself meditating for 4 hours. Sometimes even 5 hours. These rituals can be a long time. Okay? But I do that. This is a specific relationship clearing. If you guys feel you want to do that for your childhood, for your past, do that too. But this one I'm talking about is specifically for love and relationships. There's some karma that needs to get cleared. And if you want to help this current relationship, let's start there. Let's start clearing the past up. And so that way you have a good, healthy soil and foundation for what you're planting. Okay? Because you want a healthy, happy relationship and a family and 10 of cups and a future and success and wealth and all the good stuff that life has to offer. And it's taking some time. And your seed is planted, but you're waiting. But it cannot grow to its full fruition if the soil is not prepared and cleared for that seed to take root and grow and flourish. It needs to flourish. So this has to get cleared up. I do see that you are going to be walking away for a time from this person. This is your true love. This is your divine soulmate, divine lover. We have unconditional love. Okay, you love this person whether you're with them or not. Sometimes walking away from your person does not mean that you're done with them forever. It does not mean, oh, well, I guess I'm just done with you forever. I mean, whatever you have to tell yourself is fine. But that's not what it means. When you walk away from someone, you walk away from energy. Everyone is a vibration and an energy. This body is pretty much an illusion. It's just a piece of skin holding somebody's energy and vibration. It's all it is. So when you walk away from someone, you're walking away from their vibes. And I'm sorry, but nobody wants these vibes. This is crappy vibes. I don't want this. I certainly don't want this vibe in my life. And it's not the way to happiness. And it's not the way to 10 of cups. Okay, so let's just get past that right now. That's not the way. So waiting on this to clear up on its own is not doing it. The way to get what you want, to be honest, is to start with yourself. And I know everyone's like, I know, Stephanie, I know. Everyone knows that. Yeah, you know that, but do you really feel it? Do you feel that way? I mean, when people tell you, start with yourself and everything will change, your mind's like, oh yeah, we know that sentence. We know it very well. But are you really like sucking it in and digesting that as truth? And are you really making the changes? There's a difference between getting a notebook out and writing down everything you want in life and actually doing it. There's a difference between dreaming and reality. And what I'm saying here is start making changes in your life, not just written down or hopes and dreams. Okay, not just a vision board. Take action on all these things. If you want a better body, go to get that gym membership today and start working out. Or get that video at home to work out. Or start working out this morning, today, this afternoon. You know, even if it's 50 sit-ups and 10 lunges and 20 squats and 20 push-ups, that's it. You know, just start. You don't have to perfect your plan today. And a lot of people, especially Libras, because I did see a lot of Libra, you want a perfected plan. You want a plan, you want to write it out, you want to see what it's supposed to be. And when you start, you want it to be perfection. You want it to be absolutely the way you envision it, and you will not start until it is that way. Don't do that to yourself. A lot of people want a new car, a brand new car, but their finances are crap, their credit's crap, or their car is dirty as hell. Like messy, dirty, full of trash. You know, they've got kids everywhere and they're like, oh man, I really want a new car. But, you know, start loving your car now. Go take it to a detail shop. You know where they detail cars to make them brand new again? Detail yourself and detail that car. It will feel like a new car is my drift. I'm sorry I'm going on about a car and a body and it makes no sense. I hope you get what I'm talking about. But my point is, if you want a new car but you're not quite prepared yet, go take it to a detailer, pay $200 for a full detail, say shampoo that car out, man, clean out the vents, make it look new, make it look showroom quality like it's going to the dealership, ready to be sold. You know, get your oil changed, your brakes, all that. Make it feel really new. You're probably going to fall in love with that car again. You're not going to be in a rush to go get a new car. Maybe some of you will, but probably not. Okay, you'll start enjoying that car. And the same with your body, the same with your personality, the same with yourself. You want a whole new life because you're not happy with who you are? Well, start changing the things that you have. Make them better. If you hate your sofa set, hire someone to come shampoo and clean your sofa set. Make it smell nice, look nice. Fluff up your pillows. I don't know, just make it feel like a new couch. Maybe get some new throw pillows. There's a way to feel like you have a new sofa set before you have to go buy one. You know, change around your furniture. Change around your house. If you hate where you live, make it nicer. My whole point is, guys, if we're not happy with ourselves and our life and our relationship, switch it up. You know what to do. Okay, if you don't like how you look, I don't know, go get some green contacts, go get some weave, go get some hair dye, get your nails done, you know, change everything, make you feel like a new woman or a new man, you know, go do something. Even Sal did that. He went and got extensions and had some, you know, sexy looking man mane going on because he wanted to feel good about himself and be a whole new person. That's okay.
Mommy,
Yes?
can I please have more?
Okay, can he please have more pretzels? Can you hear that?
Yes.
Yes, you're so cute. He wants more pretzels. Tell everybody what you want.
Pronto
Pretzels. You like more pretzels?
is and more prontos.
Okay. I'll be back, guys. Get this cute little baby some more pretzels. Oh, piggyback. Piggyback. More pretzels. You're a cute little baby. Oh, don't pull my hair. Please don't pull my hair. Thank you. Okay, so I think we're done with the whole self-improvement speech. You guys get it. You get it. Let's move on. So anyways, once we're done with this partner and the drama and the karmic partner, like I said, you're not leaving the person behind, you're leaving the drama behind. Spirit, can you tell me what's going to happen once the Divine Feminines do decide to leave? Even though I see the outcome is victory and a new beginning, can you tell me what this new beginning will be? What will this new beginning be? What will this new beginning be for the Divine Feminine? I keep having some wanting to pop out, but then they don't. Okay. All right. We have Four of Pentacles. This is stabilization. It means you have your finances and your money on lockdown. I do see what this new beginning is. You're more protected. You will protect your heart, just like you kind of came in. You're not going to leave it out to the elements anymore. You're not going to leave it exposed. You're going to be more careful and more protective of your heart. Nothing is wrong with building walls for protection. I don't see you building unhealthy walls where you don't let people in. I just see you vetting people before you let them in, kind of like the walls in America they're trying to put up. It's like you're not saying, look, no one can pass. You shall not pass. No one's welcome in America. Get the hell out of here. No, we're not saying that. We're not telling you with your heart, get the hell away from me. I welcome no one in my heart. I do not want love or a relationship. That's not what this is saying. It's saying you will enter the right way. You will not take advantage of me. You will not take me for granted. You will not take me financially to the cleaners. You will not lie. You will not deceive me. You will not put me as a third party or less than. You will hold me at the highest of esteem, high honor and value and glory. You will hold me at a high esteem. You will respect me and my home. You will respect me and my body. You will respect me and my family. If you have children, you're saying you will respect my home and my family. You will not come in and destroy what I have built. Okay, very emperor about you, which is the Four of Pentacles, the emperor, the number 4 in the major arcana. It's about lockdown. Okay, it's I have built my empire. And that's exactly what the Empress is doing. She's preparing, or you as a he is preparing for an empire. You're building an empire. You're building a business. You're building a home and a family. You're building a life, and you're building a gorgeous body and a gorgeous human being. You are growing and building this human being, and that human being is you. And you will not let someone come in and bulldoze you and destroy you. You're saying, I have a fortress, and you will enter the right way. You will come forthright and honest, or you won't come at all. So come forthright and honest, or don't come at all. You shall not pass the wrong way. There's no back door. There's no way around this. There's no loophole. I will open my heart to you, dear one, divine lover. But I will open my heart to you with respect, and you will respect me in return. And when we mutually respect each other, we mutually hold each other in high regard with honor and glory, we will have a happy life, and we will be treated differently, and thus getting rid of old karmic toxic patterns. Because both of you, DM and DF, have old karmic toxic patterns from old people that you need to get rid of. And you're not going to bring that hot mama drama in this life, in this relationship. Oh no, it's not happening. So you're basically telling them, look, this is a fortress, and it's beautiful, and it's worth entering. But I've changed. I've cleared my karma. I've done my meditation. I've gotten rid of a lot of toxic crap inside of me, and I no longer welcome it. Once you've cleaned your house, you're not going to welcome the same old crap. Do you guys, when I clean my house and I shampoo my carpets or my couches, I'm sorry, the kids are not having snacks and food in my living room. It's like, nope, you can have water and pretzels, or, something I can quickly vacuum. You will not have food, colored drinks all up in my, my living room. It's not going to happen. You will eat at the table. And, that's because you respect your new space. Am I right? You respect your new space. And it gives a vibration and a level of, hey, treat me good. Treat me good. I just cleaned house, treat me good. When your car's been cleaned out, same thing. You guys don't let kids, if you have kids, there's a lot of people that don't, but, if your car's beautiful and immaculate, you're not going to say, yeah, let's go to McDonald's and have a little field day in here. No, it's nope, we're going to take the food home, or we're going to eat that shit at the park. We're not eating in the car. We'll go eat in there. So it's a level of respect. And I do feel like that's what the divine feminine is doing with her body and her life and herself. And even if you're him, okay, him or her, you're cleaning house in your soul. You're becoming new again. You're refreshed. You're vibrant. You're just immaculate. And you will not tolerate toxicity. It's not that it's even a choice. It's just your vibration doesn't allow for it. And that's why I see you calling for justice, 8 of Wands and 8 of Cups. A lot of 8s, you know. It's about self-empowerment. Leo energy. It's been Leo since the beginning. I wish I was a Leo. Okay, so let's keep going. Then you have, for your future outcome, 6 of Pentacles. This is Santa Claus. You're being given gifts. Prosperity. You're due. Reciprocity. You're given respect. You're given what you're due. You're even given more than that. It's an abundance. You're going to be receiving help from other people. And you're going to have more than one person interested in you. Again, I have to come back to that. This is more than one person interested in you. I also feel because we have 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and 6 of Pentacles, I do feel like your money game is going up. I think the more self-respect you have and the more love you have for yourself, the more it increases your money. It looks to me like your value just went up. I don't know what that means for someone. Maybe you've invested in something and all of a sudden the value went up. But your value is going up is what I'm seeing. It's like if you had a dollar price on your head, maybe you were, you know, a cool 50 and now all of a sudden you're 100. Your value went up. It doubled. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you are increasing the suitors, the quality of suitors or women. You're increasing the quality. So now there are people looking at you that never looked at you before. And now your masculine is going to start looking at you like they used to or like they've never looked at you before. They see you as very successful and abundant and someone that deserves their due. Then I have 2 of Pentacles, more Pentacles. This is balancing. This is taking care of all your responsibilities, juggling them back and forth, handling what needs to be handled. It's difficult. It's not an easy journey, but you're doing it. And the elephant has a very hard time balancing himself on this rope. This is an elephant on a rope. And he's doing quite well. So it looks to me like in your future, you have a lot of weight on your shoulders, but you're balancing it out. Okay? The elephant to me also represents Ganesh, Saturn, Karma, Mula Nakshatra. I love the elephants. And I do feel like this is a respect to your roots, a respect to yourself, a respect to what grounds you. And you're handling it in a very well-balanced manner where you make it look easy. You make it look so easy, but really it's a lot of work. So whatever you're coming into in the future, you're going to make it look like it's nothing, but it's a lot of concentration. It's a lot of details. It's a lot of Virgo energy here. A lot of Virgo energy. It's about balancing your account. It's about managing your business. It's about managing your time and your schedule and your kids, if you have any. It's about managing and balancing your diet. It's about everything. This is balance. This is Libra and Virgo. It's all about balancing the important things in life, the fundamentals. And it's not easy, but you sure make it look easy. And the last card that you got for your outcome was Death. The end is here. Number 13, Major Arcana. You are undergoing a spiritual transformation. You are no longer your old self. And that's kind of what we were talking about with this honor and glory. You've transformed. The old person with all that karmic drama and pain, gone. The old person that tolerated karmic drama in any way, shape, or form, done. You're not doing it. You're going to start requiring what's your due. You're bringing it forward to your life and you're using your intuition from now on. Yes?
Can you please look for my yellow chest poster that he had? That Daniel had chest posters?
Was it a little toy or the stuffed animal?
It was a chest poster for me.
Was it little or big?
It was real.
Okay. Well, then we're going to have to wait for Daniel to wake up to look in his box. because if it's little, it's in a pile of stuff. I'm not going to look for that right now, okay? You can go in Daniel's room and look.
I want to get his books and he will be mad at me.
Yes, he will be mad at you. Okay, guys, anyways, hang on one second. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for helping him. For all those people that say, don't say sorry. I'm saying I'm sorry that I have to do another interruption. And no, I'm not mad at him. For the people that say, you're so mad at your kids. Come here. I told you look in here. I'm not. You're going to have to look. I'm not. I don't know where it is. There's no chest burster here. This one. Okay, well, I don't know where the chest burster is. You're going to have to ask your brother. Get your stool and go ask your brother. Here. You're going to have to go ask your brother. Okay. All right. So anyways, hair everywhere. Okay, so it's about trusting your intuition. There are illusions. I do see overall you're cutting the crap. So whoever's lying to you, you're going to cut their crap out. You're going to cut it out real quick. Whoever wants to mouth off at you and put you in your place in some way, shape, or form, you're asking for honor and glory. You're saying, no, you're not going to disrespect me anymore. The old days are done. The old days are cut off. That's the past. It's not my future. I will be cutting. There is some level of cutting, okay? Cutting people out, cutting people off, cutting to the point, okay? It's about cutting through the bullshit also. A lot of cutting going on. And you're making these big decisions for your life from now on. It's not something that's temporary. It's a from now on attitude. You are dying to self and transforming. You're also going to cut your losses. Some of you are just like, I'm going to cut my losses and move on. I don't have time for this game or this drama. I just don't. I have a life to live. I have things I want. I have things I desire. And sitting around in this karmic baloney is not helping me any way, shape, or form. It's just not. Let's go ahead and clarify some of this information for you. Spirit, can you please clarify? Okay, well, I was going for the center, but he threw cards out at me right away. So the first one that catches my attention is you have King of Wands and Queen of Wands. So you have a set. Didn't we have this the other day? I don't know. But we have the King of Fire, Queen of Fire again. And this is your perfect match, your perfect mate. This is your someone. This is your person. It's also your desire. You're very well balanced masculine and feminine energy. This is going after what you desire. I see lava flowing from her heart. You know, fire is a purifying energy. The element of fire represents a purification. It pulls things out to its purest form. It disintegrates. And it's like the phoenix rising. I do feel like you guys, there's Scorpio here, and Scorpio is fire and water. And we started out with that, with the Pisces and Leo energy. We started out with fire and water, and also Leo and Cancer energy. Could be a cusper, I don't know. But it's this fire and water vibe. And that's all the fire and water signs. If you notice in the zodiac chart, they're all next to each other. Fire, water, fire, water, fire, water. So there could be a lot of cuspers, but more than that, it's the energy. It's about heating and cooling, tempering. It's getting something to the right temperature. Anyways, I do feel Divine Feminine, you are getting rid of the old through a fire purification, which is burning it up, burning it out. The next cards you have is more fire, water. You have Knight of Wands again, strong Sagittarius energy here. And here we are again, more Saggy. We've had 1, 2, 3 Saggy cards. But this is, again, passionately taking action on what you desire. What do you desire? Your person? What else do you desire? A better body? What else do you desire? Money? You're taking action and moving forward very quickly on everything that you want. And quite frankly, it looks like you get the success. So you're going to get what you want. The next card you got is the Six of Cups. This is missing somebody from the past in general tarot, but in this deck, it's about writing your own story. When I read from the book about this card, it's about a bunch of kids on an outing. They're discovering things and they're hearing stories from their elders, and they want to rewrite the stories. They want to rewrite it. They want to grab these artifacts and change it for themselves. You want to change your story. You want to change the way you see things. These are a bunch of rebels. Think of a bunch of millennials. Look at their faces. They're excited. They're interested. They're changing the way they've heard things. They're seeing things in a new light. It's like, yeah, you old school people, Six of Cups meant missing someone. This time, Six of Cups means going after your dreams. It means having fun, enjoying life in the moment. This is a switch from the Six of Cups. So yeah, you may have missed someone from the past, but now it's about enjoying the moment fully in the moment. And the next one is Three of Wands, more fire. Now this particular mermaid has a magnifying glass set up on 3 wands meant to cause what? Fire. To burn something from the sunlight, to burn something. So you have your sights set on something you want to burn to ash. I feel like you have a goal. I feel like you've already prepared for what's going to come out of this goal, and you know what you're going to get. So you've got your target set in place. It's ready to start getting lit on fire to be created. So this is a waiting game. 3 weeks. I see some big changes happening for the Divine Feminine in 3 weeks. What is this big change that's going to happen in 3 weeks? Oh, the World. She flew out. So the ending of a cycle. You guys are going to feel completely refreshed within 3 weeks. And you know what? That's funny because how long does it take to end a cycle? 21 days. 21 days. And the World card is the number 22 in the major arcana. So maybe 22 days, you guys will have ended a cycle. You're done. I bet you by June 22nd, you're going to be a whole new you. Get back on my channel and tell me if you are. But there's going to be some drastic changes in your life, Divine Feminine. And by June 22nd, you'll have completed this fire purification process, this temperance. Okay, this is all temperance too. You've been molded and blended, hot and cold, just the right temperature, enough burning away of what's no good, and enough molding of what is good. Your foundation is healthy. And Hawaii is one of the most fertile lands in the world for farming because of the volcanic soil. So I do feel like whatever is being burned here with lava, the soil that we talked about earlier, planting the seed, is renewed and refreshed through fire. And your soil is going to be so fertile. You're going to grow the most abundant of life lessons, the most abundant of relationships, the most abundant of your business. So there's a lot going on there. So June 22nd, interesting. Okay, let's clarify the past bottled up emotions. Let's just clarify this for everyone watching, what maybe could be focused on for the past bottled up emotions. What exactly is a focus point? Okay. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. This is moving on and moving forward. Your bottled up emotions, like a Cancer, again, is clinging. We do have a lot of Cancer in this reading today, too. It's about getting rid of those bottled up emotions that you've been clinging to for so long and moving on from them. Strong family tie emotions, and here's Temperance. Okay, this is all about balancing your energy, making things, okay, thank you. Making things be the way they need to be. Okay, you have to wait. Okay, sorry guys, one more time. I'll be right back. You guys have a chit chat with Matthew about it. You have a chit chat with Matthew about it. Okay. No, you're cute, but you need to wait so I can finish. I'm almost done. Matthew, I said I'm almost done. Right here. Now go up to your sister. Okay, this is enough. We're not going to do this. You don't like none of these. You don't like none of them. So I'm changing it. No, you don't like any of them. I'm done with that one. Is it goes? Third party? True? Siblings? Where's the other? This one? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. Whoops. Okay. Okay, the other cards I got for clarifying the past is Ten of Swords. This is being defeated. Again, we've talked about letting go, moving on. There's the ghost coming out of the mermaid. Don't stay stuck in a body like a haunting, like someone that's in limbo, like you can't move on. I feel like in the past you've been in limbo. You've never quite moved on from that energy. You may have moved on from those people, those exes, but you never moved on from those cycles and those energies. You were a ghost haunting those cycles. And everyone else that you met up until now has been a ghost of the past. No more ghosts of the past. Get rid of that. The ghosts of the past are not here to haunt you anymore. It's time to temperance this, balance your life out, move forward and move on from those feelings. Finally release yourself and let go. Ace of Wands, this is a fresh, brand new beginning through fire. A fresh, vibrant new start. Then you've got Queen of Pentacles. This is getting grounded and stabilized, ruling your life, taking charge of your finances, taking charge of your body, taking charge of your entire third dimensional reality. You are switching the lights on. You are awake and aware, and you're taking charge of who you are and what you have to offer and who comes into your life. You're looking for that spouse too, male or female. Okay, you're looking for that spouse. And it looks like it got stuck on me, so I'm going to keep hurrying. I'm sorry that it got stuck. I don't know what to do about it. The next one is Seven of Wands. And this is the energy of standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in. Okay. The next one is Knight of Pentacles. Slowly moving forward towards a good future. This woman is writing a book. Maybe some of you guys may start writing a book about your past. Maybe journaling about your past may also be helpful. So keep that in mind. Thank you for the 222 super chat for whoever did that. Thank you so much. Okay, so you might start writing a book or just writing a journal. Writing about your past may be good, even coloring or drawing pictures. Some people that I've met, my brother included, have processed feelings through art. So it's like they've had a memory come up, and instead of dealing with the memory themselves, they just make some artwork. And he just makes some artwork, and it makes him feel much better. This could also be writing music. We do have strong Leo in this chart, so yeah. Somebody could be writing lyrics or songs, and this will help you get over it. And for a lot of you, it's listening to music. The more you listen to music and these songs, the more you're going to help yourself get over the past and move forward and look forward to a better future. So the next card we have is the Three of Swords. Wow, this is the past energy. It's healing those wounds. Okay, all those pains, the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. You have a lot of pain in your past. You have a lot of abandonment issues in your past. And you have a lot of suffering and being taken advantage of or just hurt many, many times. And you're done. You're just like, ugh, I got to heal this. My heart is wounded. It doesn't matter how much I go around acting like everything's fine. I know it's not. And then I'll read from the book and we'll call it good. because it's been a long reading, mostly because of Matt, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to read the Justice card, okay, from the Mermaid deck. A set of scales under the water and the waves between the coral may be an odd sight, perhaps pointless or even redundant at this point, but even merfolk culture has rules and regulations. Order and structure are just an important part of below the underwater system. Why is that, guys? Because as above, so below. As above, so below. This particular set of scales shows us something interesting, perhaps a peek into how justice is carried out. Into this world and the next, the scrolls seem to outweigh the blade. In other words, wisdom and knowledge and meditation will always be preferred over violence, revenge, or acts of all-out war. There is an element of karmic justice here, as well as something that has long been sought and will be felt, or an outcome that will benefit over the long term. When the scales offer us a chance to learn something important or change something, we should take notice. The information being presented to you right now will only help you benefit where you need to, but it also will prove useful wherever you may find yourself in the future. The past cannot be changed. Your future is being forged right now, right in front of the scales of the karmic balance. Think carefully about what kind of world you want to live in once the problem or situation has finally been dealt with. On the reversed end, which I'm not reading it reversed, but if it were, I'll just read you the negative con to this. Short-term gains may mean long-term pain. Do not cut off your nose to spite your face. And I think what that means is, in the past, whenever you guys would jump to another relationship to feel better, that is cutting your nose to smite your face. It's a short-term gain, but it's a long-term pain because you still are not dealing with the karma. Things may seem like they're not in your favor right now, but remember that justice is not always about being right or avenged. It's also about finding a way to reconcile and balance an act that has already been done. Reconciliation can never truly make up for the repair or damage needed for things that have taken place, but the longer you try to mold it to your pain, the worse off you'll find yourself and everyone involved. So I like that because sometimes our justice is not something that's going to come in and right your pain. Sometimes justice isn't going to come in and fix the wrongs that have happened to you. It's not this revengeful vengeance tool. Sometimes this Libra card that's come out a couple times, the Libra energy throughout the reading, is about balancing out the past. It's about learning something and balancing out your energy to make good on what already happened. And that's justice because you've gained knowledge. And like it said, the scrolls, the knowledge weighs better than the sword. So anyways, that's just kind of what I'm feeling here. The overall energy. And I wish you could see the butterfly cards, but you can't because my stupid screen is frozen. But just imagine, I'll describe it to you. I'll pull one butterfly oracle and then a message from your partner, what they want to say to you. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome, Vivian. Yeah, this video is a little longer for everyone who's watching or just chimed in because I've had a lot of interruptions. So I'm sorry, but we're going to keep going. Okay. We got religion and spirituality and emotions. Okay, so we got the cover of this book, which is a big, bright blue butterfly with black outlines, like black ends to the wings. And he's sitting on a beautiful bed of white, very light pink or white roses. And the other one is emotions. And it's a very gray butterfly. It looks gray to me on a bouquet of peonies. So I feel like your emotions are a little bit gray. Okay, there's been some things in your past that are gray. You may think you've cleared them up and you know everything there is to know about everything in the past. But the truth is, it's a little bit gray. It's neither black nor white. It's in the middle. You have to make clear of these emotions. So that's why we're going to do the meditations, right? Okay, and I'll read this. You're evolving and progressing. So it's natural for you to have different perspectives now than you did before. You drew this card because your feelings are speaking to you right now. It's so important for you to listen. Ignored emotions only grow stronger and louder. There is something in your life that's becoming intolerable to you. You once were able to endure it or even enjoy the situation, but now, because you've changed, so too have your emotions. This card asks you to please be honest with yourself right now. Take an inventory of how you're feeling. You don't have to resort to drastic action to resolve anything. Sometimes it's just to acknowledge your own feelings so that your heart feels heard and understood. Getting guidance is good right now from a therapist or a friend, joining supports. Dealing with an emotional loved one could also be at play. Empathetically absorbing other people's emotions could also be hurting you at this time. There is an end of an era, like chapters of a book. Life has eras that begin and end. You drew this card because the cycle of beginnings and endings are touching you right now. It's important to be very gentle with yourself during these times of change. Think of the butterfly in the cocoon, dormant in preparation for rebirth with wings. You're in a similar state right now. So please practice daily self-care and don't feel guilty about saying no to extra activities so that you can rest, heal, and prepare for the next era ahead. Take time to grieve over losses and transitions. Make plans for what you wish to do next. And seek help from a loved one or a counselor or support group if needed, because these changes are big and they should be honored. I love it, guys. I love it. This is perfect for your reading. You guys are going through an ending of an era. I mean, 8 of Cups, Justice card. The 10 of Cups in that Sexual Magic Tarot about having someone walk away or just leaving things behind. The Empress about growing a new life, and it's going to come into abundance soon. All these 10s about endings. You got 2 10 of Cups, though. There is love and happiness coming your way. It's just not present in your life right now. And I think it's not present because the past is a ghost and it's haunting you. Once you get rid of that and find balance, you're going to be just fine. And then I'll read religion and spirituality. Okay. Your spiritual life is shifting because you're getting in touch with your honest beliefs. What worked for you in the past or your upbringing, it doesn't ring true for you now. This may cause confusion within your family or within yourself. If you are leaving a religious transition or tradition, your loved ones may worry about your spiritual safety as you venture into areas they don't understand. It's not up to them. It's up to you to win your family. Let me start over. It's not up to you to win your family's approval of your beliefs and choices. However, if you are following a spiritual teacher, do use discernment before leaping in with a full commitment. Make certain that everything is as it appears to be, and that you retain your ability to exercise your free will. Most important, be sure that you are happy and you're on a spiritual path that is aligned with your sincere heart and beliefs. Additional meanings for this is marital conflict over different religious beliefs may be an issue here. Blending a multi-faith family could also be an issue here. Returning to your childhood religious path or leaving it. Converting to a new religion or opening up your mind to a new spiritual energy, and spiritual study or teaching of something new. So I think that's definitely true for a lot of you guys. You may be exercising your mind, reading more into candle rituals, reading more into high priestess stuff, reading more into esoteric history and past, changing your beliefs on how you thought the world was created, how you think people began here, what religions were started and what religions are true, what you've been taught and told versus what you feel to be true. So you may be also balancing the scales on what you believe to be honest and what you believe a righteous path to be. So you're trying to follow the right path, and this is all part of your journey and your growth. So it looks like you're doing a good job. in my opinion. But that's probably what you're doing right now, Fem. Over analyzing, which is good. Strong Virgo energy. What does your masculine want to tell you? What does your masculine want to tell you at this time? Okay. It's funny because we had the Leo with the sword. We started out with fighting for what you deserve and not tolerating anything. And then I got this card. A warrior fights for what they believe in. A warrior fights for his family or her family. It's from Klaus Michelson, the originals. And I feel like this is what the Divine Masculine is doing, and also what the Divine Masculine sees you doing, fighting for your family. And you may be at a fight. You may be at a spiritual fight for what's yours. And I do feel you're going to do the right thing. You're going to do it the right way. You're not going to do it in some wrong, vengeful, karmic way. You're going to do this correct. The next card you got is time. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but it bears it out even until the edge of doom, by William Shakespeare. So time is of the essence. But don't judge yourself on this earthly realm of time, this earthly idea of time. True love bears it out even to the end of doom. Your life path will bear out all this pain at the edge of time. Time is linear. It's not linear. It's circular. It always comes back to something. You always revisit something for a new lesson. So I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry about the time. If you guys are worried about time, it's saying don't. And your masculine is saying, I know time is a concern of yours, but we're going to get through this. And I'm not going anywhere, is kind of what I'm hearing. The next card I got is really cute. So for all you divine feminines, male or females out there, listen up, Buttercup. Because that's what's wrong with you. You should be kissed, and often, and by someone who knows how. From Gone with the Wind. And if you've never saw that movie, you need to. Sometimes your attitude needs to be adjusted. Maybe you should have a really good kiss. Like maybe that's what the hell's wrong with you. You're a grouch. Go get kissed. Be kissed often and by someone who knows how. I don't care who it is, guys. Could be a soulmate. Could be a twin flame. Could be a karmic. I don't know. But go be kissed. Because maybe that's what the hell's wrong with you. You need some passion in your life. If you are too reserved, explore. You deserve to be loved. You don't deserve to be hidden here. Hidden away from the world like some hermit, okay? You deserve some romance. You deserve some love. You deserve some emotions. You deserve kindness and generosity. So get out there. Make yourself known. Be open to what the universe wants to bring you, not karmics, but what the universe wants to bring you. Follow your intuition to know the difference. And my last message for you, to be honest, is increase your value. Increase your value. If you feel you're being undervalued, it doesn't mean that they're right. It means whatever it takes to make you feel better, increase your value. Look better, feel better, be better, period. Do what you got to do to make that happen, whatever that is in your life. And Divine Feminine, this is your reading. Again, I don't feel it was on point or detailed enough, but I did my best with all the distractions. So remember, this is a journey, not a destination. And just keep swimming. I hope you enjoyed the message, everybody. I am out. My contact is bothering me, and Matthew needs me. Today is Mariah's birthday, so I'm not doing any personals. I just knocked out like 20 this past week, and I will be doing more tomorrow, but today's not the day. So please don't email me or expect a reading today. I can't. It's her birthday. There is someone that talked about an emergency reading you paid for, and I didn't get it, and I think you messaged me in a comment more than once. Please email me and just contact me there. I don't know what's going on, why I'm not getting your information, but there are a few emails that I've gotten where it says invalid email address, and it's possible, I don't know what's going on with that could be an issue. So just give me your phone number, and I'll call you if you can email me, okay? And that's the best way to reach me. All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here. I love you. I will. Thank you. Yeah, I'll tell Mariah happy birthday. It's a big day for her. I finally have a teenager. Oh my gosh. Sad times. Sad times. I don't like how fast time moves, but it is what it is. I love you guys.